Matthew, you are in the moment. I apologize for looking like I've been drugged through a knothole backwards. That's a classic. Listen, I couldn't miss this opportunity just after 9 o'clock in the vicinity, and the annual Bluenose Marathon is happening, and it's happening right here on the waterfront. If you don't recognize this area, I'm at the historic properties inside. Just going to enjoy this for a few moments as a lot of people are running the route. It's a full marathon, 42 and something kilometers. I'm not sure how many people are running in this. I didn't really know it was on this weekend until like 24 hours ago. So I'm just going to turn the camera around and give you an idea of what I'm looking at here. So came in on the bus. As you can see, it's overcast, it's raining. Temperature maybe 12, 13 degrees today. I'm not a marathon runner, so I don't know if these are ideal running conditions. The official start time was 8 o'clock this morning. So I'm not exactly sure where they are in this point of the marathon. I know that they will be running along the beautiful Halifax waterfront. So for those visiting, running in this race, welcome to Halifax, welcome to Nova Scotia, and in some instances, welcome to Atlantic Canada. Cruise ship in today. And the only reason, now you're back to this site. And the only reason I'm here this morning is this is my first Sunday off in nearly 1 year. I started doing floor patrol security work at the art gallery back in June of last year, so just shy of a year. Yesterday was my last shift doing floor patrol, and yes, yesterday I had to tell people not to touch the artwork. So if you came to the art gallery and I didn't have to talk to you, it's because you were keeping your hands to yourself. Day off today. Tomorrow, starting a brand new role at the art gallery. I'll be moving to the security desk on the Bedford Row entrance. So I'll be working Monday to Friday from 3 in the afternoon till 11 at night, 8 hours, 5 days a week, weekends off. Really stoked about that. The only challenge is what am I gonna do with my day? Sorry. Just want you to enjoy this. What am I going to do with my day from the moment I get up? Because I'm a morning person. I'm up at like 5 o'clock in the morning. So what you were looking at is the annual Bluenose Marathon here in Halifax. Again, you can Google the information. I'm not sure how many participants are running. I know that the official start time was 8 o'clock this morning, and every runner participating will run the entire length of the waterfront here. So now getting back to the weather, a lot of there are areas of the boardwalk that are wood. So I can imagine a little more slippery conditions, which may add to people's run time. You know, you want to make sure that you have good footing as you run along. So that's what's happening. I'm here at Historic Properties. Temperature maybe 12, 13 degrees today. There is no truth from the booth this weekend. It's the second weekend in a row, but listen, this is something I do want to contribute to the radio station. I love the talk radio. I have put many feelers out there, and when people are ready to talk to me, that will happen. That being said, I appreciate the new people that follow what I put up, because the majority of it is talking about the crisis here in Halifax. Someone left me a message, and I think it may be in regards to the drowning that Jen and I witnessed here last week. So I think a relative may have reached out to me. So I'm definitely going to be making that contact and see where that leads, because I honestly don't know what happened to this individual, but it sounds like I may know in the very near future, and I'll definitely keep you updated on that. Just turn this around so you don't see me drink my extra large double coffee. Want to change gears here real quick. Just want to talk some hockey. Congratulations to the Edmonton Oilers. They will be playing the Dallas Stars in the West Final. You know what? I don't watch a lot of hockey. I do watch the highlights, and I really don't think there's anyone going to be stopping the Edmonton Oilers train that is heading towards the Stanley Cup. I don't think anyone is going to deny Connor McDavid hoisting the cup finally for Edmonton. Would love your thoughts on that. I was really hoping that Winnipeg could have forced a Game 7. Some tragic circumstances with one of the players. Unfortunately, could not get the win. They lost in overtime to Dallas. And that loss eliminated them from the playoffs. So, listen, as bad as the weather is out there right now, the extreme weather, I don't know if you follow the weather. I have friends that live in the areas where this, it seems like for the last month and a half, every other day, there's just like extreme weather where like 90 million people are impacted. The storms that ripped through the Northeast yesterday, over 24 people killed. Like Mother Nature just so powerful. So, you know, I talk about how you can lose everything in the blink of an eye, in a matter of seconds. People's homes were destroyed, towns were just left completely devastated, lives were lost, wind, all because of wind. Just, you know, unfortunately being in the wrong place at the wrong time for some people. Okay, listen, I'm going to throw my plastic bag over me, my poncho. I got a couple that I'm going to try and hand out. Anyone who was watching this along the route. So I got a couple brand new ones. But yeah, it's just plastic, and you throw it over yourself and you go for a walk. But yeah, I'll just turn the camera around. You can enjoy the annual. I don't even know how many years it's been going. Maybe 60 plus. I'm not quite sure. You'd have to Google it. But rain, wind, a high today maybe 12, 13 degrees. I think the rain is supposed to stop at some point, but this is the weather here. And it seems like the majority of the upcoming days will be overcast and cooler conditions. So it was nice to get that blast of summer last week. I'll close with this. I'll turn the camera around for this. I definitely want to start the conversation with long COVID. Jen suffers from long COVID, has for the last 8 months, and it is debilitating. And I'm finding, because I've connected with a lot of people who are also going through long COVID, and I'm finding that the biggest challenge is finding the time to do these chats, because it is so mentally straining on the individuals that I want to talk to, because they do suffer from cognitive decline. You know, just putting pen to paper can be exhausting. So that's a challenge in itself. But don't kid yourself. Long COVID, people are suffering from it in the hundreds of thousands, if not millions. And it's a population of people that we just simply cannot forget. We just can't turn our back because just economically, just think about it economically. These individuals cannot go to work. The trickle-down effect of not going to work. You don't have to be an economist or a mathematician to figure out that that's just absolutely bad news. So in this day and age, everyone needs to be working. As the Alderney ferry departs for Dartmouth, more individuals taking part in the Bluenose Marathon here on the waterfront in Halifax, Nova Scotia. Enjoy the rest of your day. My name is Matthew, and you are currently